My name's Tiana Vibhakar. I used to stay in America. My dad's work was in Pune.
I'm Cameron Stewart. I'm Scottish. I've been in India for 3 years.
I'm Canon Shashelsky. I'm from USA. Came here about 4 months ago.
My name is Taehoon Kim. I'm from South Korea.
Over the last few years, the Indian economy has grown tremendously. Large corporations from around the globe have set up shop in India, and top executives have moved into the country with their families. But for every such family, there is always that one major concern. Will I find a school for my child that is as good as the one back home? That is as good as the best in the world? Located in Pune, which is a major automotive and IT hub in Western India, the Mercedes-Benz International School creates an impression from the moment you walk through its gates.
When we arrived in India, my daughter Charlotte went to another school. She was not very happy there.
There were a couple of colleagues of my husband who suggested quite a few international schools in the area.
And MBIS had just moved to this venue.
What I heard is Mercedes-Benz is one of the best IB schools in the Pune, so I came to this school.
When I first saw the campus, I thought that it was very open. Here you're walking to classes and different things, which is nice to get some fresh air.
We have to come to the school to realize how happy the children are and how well they get along with the teachers and all the staff.
It's very friendly. The playground or swimming pool and cafeteria, everything is very cute. Even my children, they told me this school is very awesome.
I thought that the kids were very welcoming and they were all laughing and having a good time, so I thought that it wasn't a stressful school.
Scratch beneath the surface of that first impression, and you will discover that the school has a rather interesting history and heritage.
Original idea of the school came up from Mercedes-Benz car company, and they started with a small German school with the prime focus of educating the children of their employees.
As an IB school, we got our authorization to do the PYP and the MYP program in 1999. In 2006, we got our authorization to do the diploma program.
Mercedes-Benz International School became the first school in India that had all the three programs. But right from the beginning, the aim has been just to provide an education for people who want an international education.
Currently, the school represents 27 nationalities.
We have quite an impressive list of universities worldwide where the students have gone. Bryn Mawr College in USA, Boston University, University of Newcastle, University Hull, Stirling, Warwick. People are very excited to get graduates out of Mercedes-Benz International School.
But there's a lot more than mere facts, figures and history that makes a parent want to entrust the next years of a child's life to a particular school.
The fact that MBIS offered an IB curriculum weighed very heavily in its favor because we felt that that would prepare her better for college.
And when we met quite a few Germans and English and some Scandinavians at that time, they were all quite happy here.
So we considered MBIS.
I think it's a really great atmosphere here for learning and teaching.
Each class has maximum 16 to 18 students from all different countries. This means this school has already a lot of experiences to help the kids from different countries.
What made me join the most was how mixed it was. It was very accepting and it offered a lot.
Sensitive to the fact that it'll have children from all over the globe, MBIS takes a lot of care to help a new child settle in.
You know, first day, I was really nervous because I was in a new school.
My teacher, he helped me by creating a buddy for me.
They accepted me very well, and I made a lot of friends on the first day.
English is a second language for me. It was challenging to learn English, but the teachers was like taking care of us like sincerely.
The class friends helped a lot, and they pick up English quite quickly.
We have, on average, 5 teachers teaching English as an additional language to help the students fit in.
We have another section called the ESL section where children who don't speak English are helped to grasp the language.
It's a very, very high priority here in the school to make children feel at home.
My children fit in right away. What also helped was the diverse student population. You know, they were not the only students who moved around like this, and we were not the only evil parents. That made the transition easy.
Ultimately, a school is about teaching. In an effort to offer its students an education that is world-class and recognized across diverse countries and continents, MBIS follows the International Baccalaureate, or IB, curriculum.
IB has 3 programs: the primary years program, the middle years program, and the diploma program.
The International Baccalaureate is not a dogmatic curriculum at all. It's much more a philosophy.
Here, how to learn is much more important than what to learn.
The IB Learner Profile is absolutely central to life here at MBIS. Honing in on those skills and how an individual will develop those skills is absolutely essential to how they're going to develop as a learner.
We almost program things in a very individual way what will work for that child.
We use a variety of withdrawal and in-class support to support children who need a little bit of extra help, a different approach to the classroom tasks.
So we will adapt our teaching and our learning strategies to incorporate a really good holistic education for all learners.
It's a lot more student-based learning. The teacher shows all the students in the first 3 lessons, and then you applicate what you just learned into an assignment that is long-term, and it allows you to create a big masterpiece.
And they also stick to your level and pay attention to like every student.
They like it because it's more working in projects.
They do lots of fun activities, like exciting activities in every lesson.
And to provide its students with an ideal environment, MBIS offers facilities and infrastructure that are second to none.
This school has a very safe and very comfortable facilities like a playground or swimming pool, cafeteria, and my kids are very young, so playground is very important.
They have a basketball court, and then they have a multi-purpose place where you can play soccer and basketball in the same area, so all the kids can kind of hang out and you can switch from sport to sport.
PYP has a wonderful jungle gym that we can use to develop motor skills.
I like most of the facilities like science room.
Facilities like a computer room, an art room.
Everything is really well looked after, and when things are well looked after, then the children respect it.
Naturally, a holistic education has to move beyond the classroom.
We do the after-school program from grade 1 onwards.
And this exposes them to lots of different varieties of things not offered by the curriculum. And this is a way of really incorporating our students with CAS activities in our after-school program.
The CAS program is Creativity, Action and Service.
This year we're doing the exhibition in PIB 5. We're going to be making different kind of things, and then we're going to sell them and raise money for an orphanage.
Predominantly musical extracurriculars I've always been interested in. I play a bit of the drums, piano, guitar.
They have so many options here. I do guitar. I also do after-school sports.
And they also are starting to offer workshops, like we just had a presentation today on airplane making.
There are so many options that you would want to join a club.
Eventually, the worth of a school can be measured only by the impact it has had on the lives of its students.
Mercedes Benz is making students to be open-minded as a global citizen.
They are used to different cultures, different religions. They know that they are all equal
What has really helped my child in this school is learning to speak in public, which is something children do not do in France at all.
I'm ready to try different things because they expose you to such stuff.
It's preparing me for university, it's preparing me for jobs.
I've never seen a child unhappy here, and it makes me feel good every time I come. Yeah.
Freedom, the kind of activities we have, I just like all of that.
And especially the students in particular. Students have just made this enjoyable as possible.
My children love this school very much.
I spent 3.5 years in the school, so I feel as if like India is a motherland nowadays. I feel as if this is my school now, really. I love this school. I love my school.